So this video is about slander. See, I didn't go running around slandering people's names. I ran around telling the truth. And they didn't like that. A lot of people, they're like, Sean, fucking it's so refreshing. You're honest. You tell the truth. Then they get pissed off when I tell the truth about them. I was punished by the decisions and opinions of others. There's a lot of people who didn't keep their word, and each one of those people not keeping their word fucked me over severely. From Brenda Dickinson not answering her door after telling me that I could use her mailbox, to, well, fuck it. It don't really matter, does it? For the Constitution, I'm not entitled to the Constitution. The Constitution does not apply to me because I'm not rich enough. I'm not pretty enough. I don't have an actual family. See, that's the thing. Me, I'm pissed off at Michael Ignatius. But he's with Tabby. I need Tabby's help. I'm not allowed to be mad at Graham, a.k.a. Michael Ignatius, because if I'm mad at him, then Tabby's going to do what it is that somebody does when they're fucking somebody. Michael Ignatius sticks his dick in Tabby. So Tabby will take Michael Ignatius' side. But Michael Ignatius is also there in person. Meanwhile, I don't want Michael Ignatius, a.k.a. Graham, in prison. I want him to tell the fucking truth. They don't have time. They don't have time. Meanwhile, they were involved. So whether they have time or not, they better make time. Every time I hear that a police officer died, I feel sad, but I feel joy at the same time. One less of those bastards on the streets harassing people who are broke and not pretty. The problem is, there's way too many bad cops. I told the names of all the witnesses on Facebook for a reason, because the cops wouldn't do a damn thing. I needed somebody else to. Somebody to keep their word. Lana didn't keep her word. Amanda didn't keep her word. Tabby didn't keep her word. Graham didn't keep her word. His, whatever. And B didn't keep her word. Each one of these people wasted time and resources that I needed. I needed the police to do their fucking jobs. A year and a half later, they're still lazy. That's why Kaytee Cahill's name is going to be on this. Just Kaytee Cahill. That's probably going to be the title of this video. Kaytee Cahill. I have screenshots that show that for months and months and months she didn't do shit, just pretty words. She watched these people harass me and threaten me and didn't do a goddamn thing. She's pissed off that I spouted her name on the internet. She wants to say, well, just because I didn't do it in 2 days, see, now you're downplaying it. Kaytee Cahill, you said you were going to do something almost a year ago. It's been 6 months since I was at Shannon Alvarado's. 6 months. That's a lot longer than 2 days. You lied to me, Kaytee. And then you try to downplay how much that fucked me. I wasted my time and resources believing you because I had to. I had no one else. Shannon's too drunk. You're too busy. maybe instead of talking about it, you actually fucking do it. I said I would expose people. And I do. That includes you. Because you didn't keep your word and it fucked me. Meanwhile, it didn't take the Bollingers 6 goddamn months, did it? No, because of the way the news and the fucking media fucking painted me. The Bollingers, who actually were predatory towards Natalie, got to play victim, got away scot-free. While you did nothing. You watched, Kaytee. You watched. Maybe you should have thought about the consequences of not keeping your word before you lied. It is a lie. Outright. I can understand if it takes you a couple of weeks. Tabitha Michelle Cook, I can understand if it takes you a couple of weeks. Michael Ignatius, I can understand if it takes you a couple of weeks. But a whole goddamn year? Meanwhile, if I want these people to come forward and be honest, I'm not allowed to trash talk them. Well, it's not trash talking if it's the truth. I'm mad at these people because they just watched. While predators were harming me, they just watched and gave me empty promises. Sean, you can use my mailbox. Sean, I'll write a report. Sean, I'm on your side. Sean, I'm doing everything I can to help you. No, you're not. You lied. And then, instead of fessing up to it, you wanted to play fucking victim. Kaytee Cahill, that's the exact issue that I had with Natalie Bollinger, Alicia Bollinger, and the rest of them fuckheads. Get off your ass! Don't give your word if you're not going to keep it. And if you don't keep your word, don't bitch at me about speaking out. It is my First Amendment right to do so. You lied, Kaytee. If it takes you 2 weeks, it's understandable. If it takes you 2 months, that's way too much. But it took you longer than 2 months, didn't it? Did you make that report? Have you made that report? I didn't fucking think so. And I'm not allowed to be mad. This is the exact goddamn situation that being angry is acceptable. This situation that I am in now is exactly the situation people should be allowed to be pissed off about. The shit I needed your help with a fucking year ago. It expired. While you were giving me pretty words and empty promises. Tabitha Michelle Cook. Graham. Kaytee Cahill. Brenda Dickinson. Lana Engeline. Amanda Engeline. And these people who said that they would help. Like Shelly and Danica. They didn't lift a goddamn finger to help. They wanted to hide what they did for good fucking reason. You want me to be nice? then call off the dogs! Speak up! Make a statement!